Live at Asylum Chapel in South London. This is a brand new band to me. This is Sukimaswitch with the song Kanade. Here we go. That's pretty piano. I like that. Down the octave. Oh, I like it. It's nice and full. Great voice, really beautiful voice. He has a smoky, raspy quality to his voice. I really enjoy it. Very soulful. Oh, that's pretty. Oh, I love that little ending. Oh, it's beautiful. I wonder if this is all done like they do in First Take, where this is all done in one take. Because if you notice, as it pans around, you'll see the tracking around in a circle around the band, around where all the microphones and the setup is. That's for the camera to track around. So they have a camera that's just going around them the entire time. And there's probably multiple cameras plus some people with cameras, just to get as many good angles as possible, and then you could edit it all in post. But I wonder if this is all being done one shot, one try, one go at the chapel in South London. Be interesting to find out. Nice place. You could hear it. You could hear him in his nose a little bit. Na 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 na. Ba, ba, ma. Like really, it's you could hear the placement. Really smart placement. I like it. That's just such a cool lick. Just such a nice little ending to that phrase. I really like it. So far, the phrasing, the musicality, the dynamics, all things are working well. This is a really nice mellow tune, but with a lot of good meat and potatoes. I like it. Oh, change it up. Great bridge. Yes. Oh, interesting chord choice there. You could hear as he goes higher, the more he goes into his nose. That's a real safe place to go. It's perfect, especially when he flips up into his high voice. He immediately has it right, right here, right here. Yeah, you could hear it right in his nose. Beautiful vibrato, nice and balanced, not too wide, not too short. Sometimes you get a vibrato. All a vibrato is the controlling of your air. All I'm doing is controlling my air. And that's all there is to it. You're moving the air. That's about it. And sometimes you'll get a vibrato that in older age, and it'll be like you could drive a truck through it, or you'll have somebody who really has a little bit of tension in their vibrato, and they'll go and it'll be like a really fast one sounding like a goat. This is perfect. This is right in the middle. It sits perfectly, and it goes really nicely with the melody of the music as well as the tempo.
何もかもが違く見えたんだ朝も光も涙も歌う声も君が輝きをくれたんだ抑えきれない想いをこの声に乗せて遠く君の街
Great voice. You don't need to know what he's saying to know that he's singing it from his heart. I mean, I mean that genuinely. You don't need to know the lyrics to know that whatever he is saying, he's saying it from the heart. And there's a lot going on. For all I know, he's singing about monkey butts and dog love. But you could tell with the intention throughout the entire song and his emoting through the song, the dynamics, the phrasing, musicality. You could tell he's really giving this his all. And this song means something to him. It's really beautiful. Beautiful finish. Nice. Oh, and you can hear the birds outside. Typical London. See anything more? No. Just hear the birds outside in the courtyard, just tweeting away. Typical London, typical England. I was born in England. It's one of my favorite places in the entire world. I love the food. I love the people. I love the place. I'm from the southwest of England, from Devon, where it's really pretty, where everybody goes to vacation. And my parents decided it'd be a really good idea to move from there to New Jersey instead. So that's where I was raised. I was raised in New Jersey, and but have all my family back in England, except my immediate family, obviously. But now I live in Phoenix. Obviously, as I say every time, from Phoenix, Arizona. It's just I'm a nomad. I was born in England, raised in New Jersey. I went to college in New York. I spent 16 years traveling and working like a nomad, and now I live in Phoenix. So I've kind of been everywhere, all over the world. I've been very lucky, very, very lucky. But this is the first place I've settled down since New Jersey. What a song. What a beautiful song. Just so heartfelt. So intense in a good way. I don't know. I don't speak Japanese, so I don't know what he sang about. However, I can tell that his intentions were pure. I could tell that he was singing from the heart, and I could tell that throughout the dynamics and throughout the phrasing, this is a message that he wanted to get out, and it meant something to him. It was important to him. The musicality was gorgeous. The piano vocabulary was great. It was pretty much, we repeated the same piano lick, but then we went into a different place come the bridge, and it really, really, we ended bookending with a nice little piano lick, the same piano lick in the beginning, and it just ultimately turned out a really pretty song. I like the setup. I like they're in the chapel. These English chapels, if you've ever been to a cathedral or to a chapel anywhere, You could tell when you walk in, especially the ones in England, they're huge and their acoustics are just monumental. And people will pay top dollar to rent these places out to record their music in. And it's pretty amazing. We have, where I'm from in Exeter, we have the Exeter Cathedral, and you go in, and I mean, you could hear a pin drop in there, and it just bounces, all echoes all over the place. It's really incredible. You hear the organ playing in there, and it's so loud, but it reverberates off of every stone and every piece of brick and every piece of glass. It's just stunning. So it's really great idea to record in those places. Lots of fun, very difficult for the sound engineer because there is a lot of natural reverb. So you've got to do your best to minimalize it or utilize it to the best of your ability to make the overall sound come out right. Otherwise, it'll sound like an echoey mess. So the sound guy's always got his hands full with something like this. But I think it's worth it because the end game is you get something like this, and it was fantastic. Guys, this was my first time watching Sukimaswitch. I know they do some anime music, and if you're a fan of anime, I listen to a lot of anime music, and I watch anime over on Patreon. Check me out on Patreon. We have a really great group. We've got really great titles. We just finished Attack on Titan. We did Dan to Dan. We did Frieren. We did Jujutsu Kaisen. We're just starting Demon Slayer and Chainsaw Man, and it's just a fantastic journey. I'm brand new to anime, so if you're a fan of it, come on over, help teach me a thing or two. I'm loving it so far, really enjoying the journey. Guys, every first episode of each of my animes is free, and it's free to join. So if you feel like checking me out just for that, go ahead, join me, check out just for that. If you find something you like, we'd love to have you. We've got a great group, a lot of really cool people. So come on over and join us. Guys, I had a blast with this tune. I hope you did too. Until next time, I'll catch you all on the flippity flop. Cheers, guys. Bye.